Another 30 seconds. Another 5 seconds remaining. Looking for price to stay above this line right here. And this is going to represent a winning trade. You can see the balance is updated now. We're sitting at 1434.75. And hang on a second. So this represents day number 78. My name is Mark Fuller. I'm the co-founder of TeamAlliance. This video series, we started this 78 days ago with the intent of showing what the skill that we teach is capable of producing in a small sized account. So this account started with $100, literally 78 trading days ago. Oh, excuse me. Right now it's about 1:30 in the morning on Friday, March 16th. Day number 78 actually completes the 13th week, I believe, of the spreadsheet also. In any case, let me finish the point that I was making about taking a small account and building it up over time through consistent winning. This was the original intent, and this is the primary objective of starting with a $100 account with this challenge. Most of the people that become students of TeamAlliance are brand new, unfamiliar, and inexperienced with NADEX in particular, and just with the overall market. Many folks are not familiar with the market at all. So we have to demonstrate the skill that we have in order for people to see what the potential of the skill can be at the very basic level. And it really doesn't get any more basic than what I'm doing in this account. Account started with $100, and I trade once a day in this account. So it's really just simply a matter of waiting for the market to position itself and waiting for the conditions in the market that we know will produce a profitable trade, and just having the patience to wait for that to take place each day. So it really is that simple. And, you know, we've successfully demonstrated this over and over and over again. So with today being day number 78, like I said, this closes out the 13th week. I'm actually going to pull up the spreadsheet now and just take a look at some things that we can go over just to have a clearer picture of where this is ultimately heading. Because as of right now, you can see, you know, $100 basically has become $1,434 within 78 days. So we're going to take a look and see how much further it can go, and you know, what it'll look like. So let me put this on pause for 1 second. Hang on. All right, let's take a look at things. So on the spreadsheet, let me just point out where we are now. The end of week 13, day number 78, represents the end of this week. The projection from the spreadsheet is saying that we would be at 1270 in this account. We're actually at a point where it's more than that, because really just because of the simple fact that when we get trades executed, in other words, when we get entered into the market, many times the fill or the price that we receive when we either buy or sell is better or more than the minimum that we look to earn on any trade. There's a minimum amount that we're never going to earn any less than, regardless of what trade it is. And because of that, it ensures that we never earn any less than that amount, but it also at times will position us to earn even more. So over time, small amounts of money that you accumulate, it increases. It increases and it turns into something, more substantial. You can see that the outpace now, 1430 minus 1270, that's more than 100 something dollars. 100 and what? $150. Yeah, about $150 or so. Even more. Within the 78-day period. So it's something that I point out in each of these videos just so that you can kind of get an idea of what the purpose of the spreadsheet is. It's here to guide you. If you're on track, you'll likely have even more money that you've earned than what you see displayed on the spreadsheet. As it should be, because like I said, you will earn more on your fills when you actually get into the market. You're never just always going to earn the minimum. There are going to be times where you get better pricing, and it's not something that you're trying to do. It's just something that happens on its own. So it's very important to understand, that goes on. So let me see what this chart is actually doing. Looks like something is going on. I couldn't see. Okay. All right. So yeah. So the spreadsheet is a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful roadmap to show you where your account will be over time just by sticking to one a day in your account. Just one trade a day. Very basic level. Is something that anyone can be doing and should be doing regardless of what your experience level is. If you're not doing at least this, what is it that you're actually doing? Because you should be able to, with this skill, win trades every day. You should be able to win one trade every day. You should be able to do that with this skill. So anyway, let's take a look at 6 months. Within 6 months, and all the money management and everything is built into the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet shows you exactly where you should be scaling up your contract size based on your account balance. So within 6 months, you would be at 2 contracts. Your balance would be around $2,800. If you continue to go out and take a look at where you would be at in a year, this is where you get the goosebumps, because it's showing you, you would be at 20 contracts, and at 20 contracts, you're earning about $300 a day. Minimum, you're earning about $300 a day. You do the math on that. If you're trading 5-6 times a week, you see what type of income potential you can position yourself to be earning within a year. Some very powerful stuff. So, if you just follow the spreadsheet, stick to one a day, and don't do anything else other than that alone, this is showing you what the potential is of what is going to happen when you just do that. So very powerful stuff. Let me shoot over to my promo page and talk to you a little bit about training, and then we'll close out the video. We train live every evening. Sundays we get started around 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The trainings are recorded. They are all in a playlist that we give you when you first sign up. You get immediate access to all of the existing training videos that we have recorded. We have a group chat on Facebook that you'll be added to. In addition to our Facebook group, the group chat is a very powerful resource because you'll be able to share your experiences with other students. The reason that that's powerful and educational is that you guys are in the same environment learning together. You know, we're talking about lots of students, not just one or two people, many students. All of that information is helping to accelerate your training and to accelerate your level of skill if you take this serious and really just apply what we're teaching you. So you receive access to all of that for $35 a month. You can reach out to me directly on Facebook, send me a friend request, and you can also text me at this number here if need be. It's text only, don't bother calling. You know, the fastest way to reach me would be Facebook. I will reply and get back to you though if you send me a text at that number. But again, if you're not on Facebook, you definitely need to get on Facebook. It's not optional. You need to get on Facebook. That's the only way that you'll be in the group chat, and it's the primary way that we communicate with you. So get on Facebook, send me a friend request, let me know that you want to get into training with us, and I will make sure that you get into training ASAP. I'll set everything up for you, and then we'll take it from there. All right? So this is Mark Fuller, day number 78 in the bag, and we'll see you on day number 79 of the 1-a-day challenge on NADEX. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. You guys take care. See you in training.